Reflection questions. As we come toward the end of this module, this slide invites you to pause and look back on your journey so far. Mindfulness is not only about doing practices, it is also about noticing what you are learning from them. Reflection helps you understand your own experience more clearly, and that is an important part of building a practice that can stay with you for life. Let us go through these questions one by one. First, what skill helped me the most? During this course, you have learned different mindfulness skills, such as paying attention to your breath, noticing thoughts without getting stuck in them, calming your body, and returning to the present moment. This question helps you identify which skill was most useful in your real life. Maybe one technique helped you before a test, during stress, or when dealing with strong emotions. When you know what works for you, it becomes easier to keep using it. Next, which meditation did I enjoy? This is an important question because mindfulness does not have to look the same for everyone. Some students enjoy breathing meditations. Others may prefer body scans, mindful walking, or short moments of quiet attention. Enjoyment matters because you are more likely to continue a practice that feels natural and helpful to you. You do not need to force yourself to follow someone else's perfect method. You are discovering your own path. Then, which challenge was hardest? It is normal to face difficulties in mindfulness. Perhaps your mind wandered often. Perhaps sitting still felt uncomfortable. Perhaps it was hard to stay consistent. This question is not asking you to judge yourself. It is asking you to be honest and aware. When you can name a challenge clearly, you are already learning how to work with it more skillfully. The next question is, what surprised me? Sometimes students are surprised by how busy their minds are. Sometimes they are surprised by how calm even 1 minute of breathing can make them feel. Others notice that mindfulness helps them respond more thoughtfully instead of reacting quickly. Surprises are valuable because they show you that your experience may be different from what you expected, and that learning often happens in those unexpected moments. Finally, what am I most proud of? This question is especially important. In mindfulness, progress is not about being perfect. It may be about showing up, trying again after forgetting, or simply becoming a little more aware than before. You may be proud that you stayed committed, that you learned to pause before reacting, or that you gave yourself patience. Recognizing your effort builds confidence and encourages you to continue. These reflection questions prepare you for the next step. Once you understand what you learned, what helped you, and what challenged you, you are ready to make a stronger commitment to your practice. That is exactly what we will focus on in the next slide with the graduation challenge. Graduation challenge. Now that you have reflected on your learning, this slide turns reflection into action. The graduation challenge is a simple but meaningful commitment: 21 days, 5 minutes daily, and track every practice. This is your opportunity to take mindfulness beyond the course and begin making it part of your everyday life. Let us begin with 21 days. Why 21 days? Because change becomes stronger through repetition. A single meditation session can help you feel calmer in the moment, but regular practice helps train attention, emotional balance, and self-awareness over time. 21 days gives you enough time to move from just trying mindfulness to actually experiencing what it feels like to build a habit. Next is 5 minutes daily. This is important because mindfulness does not have to take a long time to be valuable. 5 minutes may seem small, but small daily actions often create bigger long-term results than occasional long sessions. A short practice is also more realistic. As a high school student, you already have classes, homework, activities, family responsibilities, and social life. This challenge is designed to be manageable so that consistency becomes possible. Then we see track every practice. Tracking matters because it keeps your commitment visible. When you record each day you practice, you become more aware of your pattern. You can notice whether you practice more easily in the morning, after school, or before sleep. You can also see how often you return, even if you miss a day. Tracking is not about pressure. It is about honesty, awareness, and encouragement. It helps turn intention into action. At the end of the 21 days, the instruction is to reflect on what changed. This connects directly to the reflection questions from the previous slide. After practicing regularly, you may notice changes in focus, stress, sleep, patience, emotional reactions, or how quickly you recover from difficult moments. Some changes may be very clear, while others may be small and quiet. Both matter. Mindfulness often grows gradually, and reflection helps you recognize progress that might otherwise be easy to miss. This graduation challenge is not a test of perfection. You do not need to complete every day flawlessly. If you miss a day, the practice is simply to begin again. That act of beginning again is itself part of mindfulness. What matters most is your willingness to keep returning. And this leads naturally into our final slide. After all the learning, practice, and reflection, the most important message is not about perfect performance. It is about the kind of person you are becoming through mindfulness. Congratulations message. Congratulations on reaching this point in your mindfulness journey. This slide offers the final message of the module, and it is a very important one to remember as you move forward. The first sentence says, "The goal isn't to become a perfect meditator." This matters because many students think success means having a completely quiet mind, never getting distracted, or always feeling calm. But that is not what mindfulness is about. Minds naturally wander. Emotions naturally rise and fall. Some days practice feels easy, and some days it feels difficult. That is normal. You are not failing when your attention drifts. In fact, each time you notice and gently return, you are practicing mindfulness. The next sentence explains the real goal. The goal is to become more aware, more intentional, and more compassionate. Let us look at each of these words. To become more aware means noticing what is happening in your mind, body, and emotions with greater clarity. You begin to recognize stress sooner, understand your thoughts better, and pay closer attention to the present moment. Awareness helps you know what is happening inside you, instead of moving through life on autopilot. To become more intentional means making choices with greater thought and purpose. Instead of reacting immediately, you create a small pause. In that pause, you can choose how to respond. This can help in friendships, school pressure, conflicts, and decisions about your time and energy. Mindfulness does not control your life for you, but it helps you respond in a wiser way. To become more compassionate means treating yourself and others with greater understanding and kindness. This includes being less harsh with yourself when things are difficult. It also means recognizing that other people have struggles too. Compassion makes mindfulness more human. It reminds you that strength does not come only from discipline. It also comes from patience and care. So as this module ends, remember what we have built across these final slides. First, you reflected on what you learned. Then, you were invited to carry that learning into a 21-day practice. And now, you are leaving with the deeper understanding that mindfulness is not about perfection. It is about growth, awareness, and how you live each day. This is not really the end of your journey. It is the beginning of a practice you can return to again and again throughout your life. Even a few mindful breaths can help you reconnect with yourself. So take what you have learned, keep it simple, stay consistent, and trust that small moments of awareness can make a real difference over time. Congratulations once again, and may your mindfulness journey continue with patience, courage, and compassion.